YouTube, Twitch, welcome back to some more Peglin. Apologies, my throat, my voice sounds really awkward right now. I'm just coming back from illness, so voice not quite as strong as I want it to be. I can't do all these really hype plays. Yeah, I just don't have the vocal range right now. What we do have though is the spreadsheet range. Here is a spreadsheet. We are missing, like, you know, very few things now. 4 things. We're going to place the Paladin again. We need to pick up the, specifically, Fortification and Counter-Up Attack. They're the 2 I'm looking for. And Fiery Furnace would be pretty nice as well from a relic standpoint. And then we can't get Dungeon Die, sadly. Another refresh. Cheating out an item potentially via chests. Or a postal service. I think a postal service isn't that good, although I've tried to make it work a few times. I think you can do some fun things with it, but from the get-go it's not too great. I think it's either one of these two. Let's take Enhanced Gunpowder. I don't think it's, like, important to go for a bomb build with this character. In fact, I think it's the opposite of important, although seeing them all makes me feel a lot happier about things. This is one of the characters that just starts with piercing, so you don't really need the bomb damage. But I know, it's a fan favourite. I've been away as well from streaming for like 10 days because of illness, so let's give the viewers what they want. And I think what they want is the audio to break. Alright, can I get my 25 gold, please, as well, before I set off these bombs? And instantly end the map. Easy. Just be careful. Alright, now we can just send it, but again, we don't need to just instantly send it. Why not keep just taking the gold? We've got a bit of armor anyway to play around with. How did I miss all those gold pegs there? No one will ever know. You know, let's make sure I can actually hit the peg as well. The bomb peg. Alright, there's the refresh peg. Just don't be silly here. I'm happy with the gold we've got now. Okay, this is going to be very funny when I take some damage here. You know what? I'm just going to kill you with actual raw damage. I don't need no bombs to kill you. Do I want portal, guys? Do I want more piercing? Or do I want something that puts more refreshes on the board? I probably don't need more piercing, but when's that ever going to be bad? Like, let's be real here. When's it ever going to be when are we going to be unhappy to not have this? Also, this is really good with the bomb build. I'm taking it. I probably should have gone left there, but it doesn't really matter. Either way, I had to do 2 question mark tiles. Right, we want to go right here, so let me start clearing a path to the right. It's not the end of the world if I go left, but I would prefer to get more battles, because now that I've taken something, I need to get money. Actually, my big limiting factor right now is just upgrading on my orbs. I think I will take this bomb as well. I'd rather, again, just not take any damage here if we can avoid it. The less damage I take, you know, the more money I can spend not healing, aka I can improve my orbs instead. I'm definitely trying to get something to go down the left as well. I know I would need to go down the right at some point. You're right, I do. But equally, I don't want to miss out on all this gold down here. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's take an upgrade. Let's take it on Portal, guys. It's all enemies. It's very nice. It's not just piercing. I'm not going to risk it. Just give me another battle, please. Okay. It's not my favourite one. It's also very early for this battle, but in theory, this relic should make it a bit easier. Yep, this relic makes it a little bit easier. I really should go for the bat here. Not that it really matters with the pulp up, guys, but that's actually so funny. Let me just make sure I can hit the bomb. Alright, we got it. That's fine. The battle's over. I'm more than happy with this. I keep getting excited thinking that's fortification. It's not. That is clearly chopping Balak. So we will not be taking it. I know fortification wants you to take the shield build. I'm telling you now, I'm not doing it again. It's horrible. And I'm not greeding. Let's just get an elite. Because the last relic which I need from this character, which is Fiery Furnace, it's a rare relic. So I have to get elite battles to get that relic. I don't dislike this battle either. I'll be honest with you. We've got a lot of piercing, which is what you want for this battle. And actually, if I get one of the bombs in like that bottom right corner, I'll probably get all of the bombs. Very nice so far. Even the crit is being generous to me right now. I like, by the way, I've got like the ultimate counter for this build, and despite this, I'm still gonna get hit. I actually hit pretty badly. Swides. Okay, we should do 200. We're probably taking another 5. If we're going to avoid the damage from the next attack, though, I'd feel pretty happy about things. Not sure I can, actually. Yeah, okay. Come on. I thought this battle should be over like 2 turns ago. It's still fine. Let's upgrade again. Let's get the sphere upgrading as well. We'll take a heal while we're at it. Do I want light shaft potion or heavy shaft potion? Normally, it's this character you don't want to be a crit build. You can make the crit build happen, to be fair. And if we're really early enough and we know about it, we can actually endeavor to do that. And that could be fun, actually, if we just go for a crit build instead. You know what? Why not? I'm probably going to be more bomb focused anyway. So sure, let's not do the must circle build. And by the way, if you weren't like being stupid like I am, you would pick the thing on the right, because at least then if you hit the crit, you get a refresh. And at some point, if you do remove the crit off the board, which is what you want to do when you're on the must circle build, it just turns the relic off, right? Which is fine. It's very unlikely you're going to be on a must circle build where you have no refresh on the board, which would be the other result. It didn't matter. It was actually irrelevant, but still, don't know how that happened. All right, get another upgrade. Fine, perfect. All my piercing things are now upgraded. Just be patient. There you go. Oh, I was gonna say you guys have come to the wrong neighborhood, but actually my opening's pretty rank here. I'm not loving it. Oh my god, I missed the bomb. It's not gonna matter, thankfully, because Poltergeist is insane, but I tried to get the bomb up plus a bit of Poltergeist damage. And fucked up. Now though we can be extremely chill. Give me the gold, please. Alright, fine. Do I want more bombs on the board? Yeah, that's probably what I want to do. Give me more bombs. Give me an elite, please. That would have been so maddening if I'd missed the elite. Oh my god, here we go again. That's fine. We're better than we were before. My piercing things have now got more damage associated with them. We generate bombs as well. Where are all my piercing things? At the bottom of the sack, but that's by the by. Right, refresh me, give me a crit. I hate where the refresh has gone. But we'll potentially dig it out, or we'll potentially ignore it, actually. Huge shot. Huge shot. Okay, very good. Do I want crits of Balos? Probably not just yet. More bombs, please. Interesting is what I'll call that. I think... almost every time I take Hero's Backpack, I end up losing the run because I just try and, like, enable it so much that I just lose. I'm going to do it again. Wall Chicken is probably the correct choice here. It's just a safer option. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to take the safe option. I've just been uploading the Viridian Trinket arc. I don't want to go through that again. Of me just throwing runs where I could have unlocked things on the spreadsheet. And I didn't because I took the Viridian Trinket, which is, I actually think, the worst trinket in the game. Oh, the worst relic in the game, sorry. It has, like, nothing going for it. I don't know how the first 2 times I got it. I don't know if it got nerfed. I can't remember now. The first 2 times I took it, it was, like, phenomenally good. Since then, I've just not been able to, like, replicate it, so... we'll take question mark tiles right now. I would love to get another elite or a chest. I didn't take Hero's Backpack. I think I want nothing here, actually. And theoretically, like, I'm the ultimate mole countering build. Like, everything I do pierces. Okay, we got an elite, which is what I wanted, but it's not the elite I did want. It's like the opposite of that. This is the scariest elite by far with my character. I will say if he hits me one time, Ring of Pain is going to cause him, you know, some serious pain. But yeah, bomb build versus the Minotaur is normally not a great idea. Nice crit. I think, I mean, he's going to hit me one time. Just accept it now. He kills himself on me, which is a pretty good result, but... we'll heal again. I don't really want to upgrade anything here, so I won't. We're taking Parallel Boomiverse rather than Prime Rod of Frost. And we're a bomb build. A fan favourite. Alright, if the mole hits me, it's going to hit all of his allies. What is this opening? Why do I keep having all my, like, interesting orbs at the bottom? Actually crazy. Anyway, I'm intentionally not buffing the tree right now. By the tree, I mean the mole, by hitting the tree. Actually, disgusting opening, as in, like, disgustingly bad for me. I still think we're fine, though. Would really love to hit the refresh, though. Alright, stop fucking around. Just hit this peg, which is in the way of the refresh. He's gonna hit me, he's gonna hit himself, he's gonna kill everyone else with him. Very nice, very good. I'm actually the worst player of this game of all time. Hey, we got the refresh. I'm just filling the board with bombs. You wouldn't understand. It's a big bang play. This way I can potentially catalyze more bomb hits with the enhanced gunpowder, rather than just hitting one at a time. You wouldn't get it. It's an advanced strategy. See? Advanced strategy. You dead? You are dead. Insane advanced strategy. Alright, we don't want to do anything right now. I've said my piece on Molten Mantle. I've said it in the comments before. I don't think you take it now almost any time. Partially because it turns off money, and money's the more interesting part of this game. I think this is one of the runs where I could conceivably have taken it. I'm not necessarily strong enough to just beat the game, which it can be off to the first floor. But with 100 gold in the bank, I can potentially, like, get some odd things I need to win the run. But it's so boring when you can't buy anything anymore, so I'm not going to do it. I don't think I can take Sealed Conviction either, because I don't have all the ways to the orb discard, and most of my sack... Well, actually, most of my sack is bad. Some of my sack is bad. But again, I'm not really on a damage type build, but maybe I could make that work. You know what? I'm actually going to try this, and I'm going to regret this. I'm letting you know now I'm going to regret it. I have no orb discards. If I can get to the shop and remove some stuff fairly quickly, we could make something happen here. And if I just get lucky with Pultop guys, or the bomb thing, or the sphere being near the front, we might just one-shot things. I need to go... Oh, fuck's sake. I need to go to the left because I need to get to the elite, but I want to go to the shop. Okay, we're going left because it's actually the task at hand is to spreadsheet max. Again, if you were trying to win the run and not fill in an Excel spreadsheet, go right and go to the shop. Actually not free this. Okay, turns out it is free. And I got my 25 gold. I got 14 for the navigation. Refreshing is critting. So I'm going to try and bounce this off the left thing. It's going to do a 360 kickflip. And then get the refresh. Okay, got stuck on a peg. Where's my kickflip that I was promised, Tony Hawk? I can't discard, that's right. I should have hit the chandelier then, that's a bit of a misplay from me. Just grind through him, it's fine. We're gonna get to the bomb thing soon. Bombs, please. Oh my god. Okay, I got one bomb on the board, but slightly awkward. I just need to start getting my bombs now. And by that, I guess I'm gonna miss all my bombs. Fuck's sake. Okay, this is my bad. I should have activated these way sooner. Even with that, it's like still not the end of the world. I might actually want to go right here. I also don't want anything Must Circle related because, as I said, I've got another crit on the board. My refresh peg is a crit. So I think this is what I wanted. I'm also leaning towards a thinner build. I probably still do want to go left because there are orbs I need to get as this character as well as, you know, getting the elites. Alright, well, who do you think you are? I am, please. Okay, not quite, but it's not a terrible start. It's a terrible second play, though, because I have to use the Terror Ball now, and then I have to use the Horror Ball immediately afterwards. Bombs, please. Excuse me, I need my bombs. You're really trying my patience, Gabe. Fine, I have Arbor. Okay, the next shot is going to be insane. There you go. I was going to say, eventually I'm going to hit this bomb on the top of the sword, and then you are going to be sorry. Who do you think I am, by the way? And down we go again. Probably not a good idea to actually take damage right now. That being said, god damn it. I thought that was guaranteed to not be punishing me. Ooh, nice opening with a rainbow slime. Get some bombs on the board. Try and set them off. Never mind. Goodbye, rainbow slime. Okay, much better. Much better. We do hit the rainbow slime here as well. I think that's going to kill him. Money. And I even can now be nice and chill because I have horrible terrible to slow the game down. I will say I don't have great defense, so I don't really want to get peppered by an archer for the entire game, but I have little say in the matter. Thank you for killing all of your friends. Okay, we're out. I left quite a lot of gold on the board there, but we might want to get some from the navigation screen. We're also not out. Oh, we are out. Kind of just took for granted that was lethal. I'll heal. I might as well. I've got 196 gold. Okay, show me multiple enemies. Do not show me the sloppy hand. The sloppy hand would be really bad. This guy's not a lot better, though. This is going to be very awkward. Because I don't really have great orb damage. Also, I don't know how I'm going to kill the Ballista Boy. So kind of like being... putting that into the back of my mind. I'm not worrying about it, but I actually need to start worrying about it. Okay, I'm actually in a lot of trouble here. I think Ring of Pain might unironically save me. I just can't get down to this refresh right now. I will get a reload in a second anyway, so I guess I'll just take that. I don't know. I think we're spiraling the drain. Okay, if we're gonna do this, I need Recon Bombulator as well now. We've waited long enough. It has to be Refresh Shiv. It would stop that situation occurring. Well, it wouldn't have in that battle, but for other battles, that'll stop that situation occurring. Greatest deal of all time. Get my terrible out of here, please. We need to go towards the shop now. Was there really only one elite this floor, by the way? Just noticed. Oh no, there is another elite. Wait, the shop's on the other side. I'm so stupid. Well, okay, screw the shop. I can't go there. I'm sorry. Really good opening. I needed Poltergeist first. Could have done better though with it. I'll be honest with you. More bombs, please. More bombs. I don't think that's enough. Okay, could be worse. Nice. Should be everything on the board dead. Gives me a decent chunk of money. How am I going to kill the Ballista Boy? I really do want to put something in my sack, but I guess I have to. You know what? I think I actually don't. I think we live and die by just killing this guy before he shoots me 3 times or something. That will be the game plan. I kind of want to just risk it. Going down mid is so bad, though. Fuck it, I won't risk it. Hopefully got a chest here, or an elite, or something that does nothing for me. Because I can't discard, so I can't take the hammer. You know what, at the very least, if I get an orb, I can just instantly upgrade it now. Please be multi-enemies. You know what? That's not good, because I have no targeted orbs, but I don't know if it's the worst. Actually, it's pretty bad. Never mind, it is the worst, isn't it? Yeah, this is worse. Alright, I think we're gonna die. I can't avoid the reflect damage. And if I do live through this, I won't have enough health for the Ballista Boy. It's basically a race. I need to kill him before the reflect gets insane, but I can't really do that, so... Fuck, I needed the refresh. Bombs save me. Okay, it's a decent number of bombs. You have to kill him on this shot, otherwise he will kill me. Alright, we're killing him. It could be worse, could be better, could be worse. I'm begging you, game. I have so much money. What is this? If I'm going to kill the Ballista Boy, I have to take this. I don't think it's better, but... I'm going to be at below 25% health, and I'm going to be in a race. New task at hand. Get out of this battle without taking any more damage. I need to heal again. Oh, here's the important shot. Please set off all the bombs. No! Okay, we're gonna get hit. But now we set off all the bombs. And this should be who do you think you are, I am. Actually, it might not be. But no, it is. Dude, there's not all I can do. I have to heal, which is nice, but it doesn't really change anything. Will you be below 25% with the bulwark? I mean, I'm gonna be when I get hit by 30 damage. He might give me above the amount. I mean, it was kind of irrelevant either way. It was 1 damage versus... Well, I guess 1 per peg, but... It ends up being like 30 damage versus potentially 200 or 300 damage. Like, there's nothing I can do. I guess I upgrade a pebble. In fact, I guess I just spend down. As sad as that is, I tried. No, he will point below a quarter, I think. Yeah, it will be below a quarter, so we should be fine on that regards. That was a horrible shot. I needed more off that. Because I really need this to go into the guy. Please hit some bombs. Okay, we lose. I'm way too slow already. Like, I needed all my single target orbs to go into the boss. How have I not hit a bomb yet? Well, I need a miracle. Bob orb. Turn the entire board into bombs and kill it, please. Alright, monster training is now activated, so here's my big damage. Come on, Pebble. Level 3 Pebble, get him. That's monster training, baby. Casual 1,000 damage. I am gonna die, unfortunately, but... I gave myself a chance. I didn't take it, but I gave myself the chance. Okay. Send it back. I mean, we weren't doing anything anyway. I shouldn't have taken Sealed Conviction. It was actually quite close to being able to make it work, though. Now I get Short Fuse. Game. Honestly, out of spite, I might take Navigation Inflation. I think it's the wrong choice. Although, it never gets better than it does now, so you know what, let's take it. I think Short Fuse is better just purely because it's in theory more damage. I know it's not truly more damage, but it gets the damage up front faster, I suppose. And as I said, potentially it's going to lead down the line to cheating out an item. Rare situation of me not being salty getting this battle, because it's like theoretically doable as this character without taking damage. Even with the refresh being in a really bad spot, still pretty good. Okay. Clear path to the refresh. I mean, I'll take hitting it this turn. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna, like, ruin my board, I suppose. The funny thing is, to some degree, that was still the optimal play, because then I got hit by a blue guy, a green guy, not by a blue guy, so I retained arm movement and I didn't take damage. It is the way of this fight sometimes. The worse you play, the better the result, occasionally. That being said, I've played so poorly that is not going to be the case. But hell, we take 1 damage at the least. Probably going to take more, to be fair. It's not too bad. Taking 4 is probably par. Yeah, we'll take 4. Okay. I definitely want to go left. But I don't need to force it too hard. I wouldn't mind a book club, but equally the book club is like super dirt common. So let's just get the sphere charging. And we'll try and use navigation inflation whenever possible. Decent number of bombs in this map. We can almost just gold farm immediately. That being said, make sure some of the bombs are activated. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit. Nope, don't want you, Terror Ball. Alright, that's every enemy on the board dead, I think. So we have some time to farm for the last guy. It's getting one of those balances between, you know, should I farm right now or should I not farm? I guess debatably I shouldn't farm because I don't really care where I navigate to right now, so I should probably leave a bit more gold on the board to myself to navigate inflate. So you know what? Let's try and get the bomb to kill you a bit faster. Would be in a position I can't hit it. I don't even know why I went for that. I knew I was missing it. Oh my god, I can't hit it on this shot either. Alright, I take 1 damage. And then it gives me the opportunity to hit the bomb. I basically traded 1 damage, hopefully, for some gold. Rather than taking another sphere, I'm just going to upgrade the one I've got. Take it to max level. If we get the duplication event at some point, I'm happy to duplicate that. I'd prefer to go right, but as I said, I'm going to try and get some money. Fucking huge shot. Great play. I tried to bounce it off all 3 pegs and ended up hitting 1. That wasn't a worthwhile trade at the end. Whoops, didn't mean to do that either. Okay, want to go left. Clear a path to the left. Thank you, refresh. Very well timed. Alright, clear a path to the left again. Sphere tech them. Might not be necessary because of the bombs. Actually got moved because of the bombs in the end. Let me try and get this other bomb as well. I've cleared a pretty good path to the left now. I try to take as little damage as possible at this point. I'm not going to worry about navigation inflation here. God damn it. Because I'm not going to interact with it at all. I just want to get out of the battle. Okay, I don't think even though the game is like desperate for me to try and do a sphere on, I'm not going to do it. Give me... Who am I fighting, by the way? Slime Lord 5 million. Give me... Fuck. Give me a book club. It's not great in that fight, but I do need a bit of defense as this character. That's a pretty free 1 gold peg with the slime on it. So always these guys, huh? Alright, give me some armor, please, or additional armor. I don't hate this opening. Don't love what I just did there. I was trying to clear the path to the refresh at the same time as hitting the bomb. It is going to turn out to be a pretty good result, though. A lot of damage. Can I get the terrible over that little gap? Oh, not quite. Although I cleared the path to the refresh, so you know what? All's fair in love and war. I will say the guy at the back is going to be a pain in the ass to kill right now. I'm probably going to get hit for like 20 or 30 damage, even though I've done pretty well. I think, unironically, it might be optimal. Oh, no, it was. No, it was optimal to leave this guy up. Because I didn't get shot by someone on the reload turn, and the other guy behind can't attack me at this moment, so... I think that was actually an okay play for me. I didn't intend to do it, but it was, in the end, okay. Let me try this peg out. It's in the way of the refresh. I'm gonna get shot. I've accepted that. Okay, now, though, some decent damage. If I can kill them before they shoot me again, I'd feel pretty happy. I hate where the refresh has gone. Really not happy with this. Yeah, okay, didn't get the kill. Get shot again. Actually pretty, like, demonstrably bad here. I took, like, plus 14 damage there. If I'd just done 14 more damage, I wouldn't have taken that. What can we do, though? Do I want a bolt orb? Not really. Let's take this upgraded. I don't mind the bolt orb, to be fair. God damn it. Like, two things go up against one another. I kind of need this for this to really work. I'll just take the additional 2 refreshes. And I want to get down to this other elite. And hopefully it's not the double tree fight again. For the 4th time today. Fuck, that refresh was so bad for me. At the very least, I got a bit of armor, so... Okay, it's all good. Well, I say it's all good. Is the board just completely dead now? Yeah. Not great in the end. Do I want a Blasian? Not really. Although, I say I don't want it. It's actually pretty good on the slime fight. So actually, I will take it. And game, don't screw me over here. I'm gonna be a bit greedy. The game's gonna screw me over. Alright, we missed the elite. I can still get another one. And I might be able to go to the shop now. It was always like a risk, because I knew it was going to hit a bomb, so I knew it could just get bounced out. I just hoped that it wouldn't happen, but... Insane so far. We've just been getting all of the bombs. Let's do a little bit of farming then. Alright, I literally got all the bombs. Never mind, no more farming. I'm just going to upgrade this again, I think. I say again, we'll upgrade it one time because then I take 5, not 6. So it's like, it's kind of healing by the back door. And since I started greeting, I guess I'll continue greeting. Actually, optimal to misnavigate again here. Alright, never mind. I had 5 armor, so we could have done a bit more. Dude, that's actually pretty good with what I just took, the ablation. Not the ablation. Wait, what are you called? Too many orbs as this character sounds so similar. It is ablation. Ambidextrity I'll forget I've got, so don't worry about that. 10 days of sickness has definitely not improved my ability to recognize I've got that item. Okay, it's the Minotaur. Oddly not bad in this situation because I've got a pretty good single target damage orb, not just all piercing. Not a great crit, but we might be able to hit this, you never know. Either way, it's a 70-11, it's still really good damage. Get killed by Zeus. Then, okay, this has been like, actually a dream Minotaur battle. Okay, I need to heal. Let's take Ablation up one more time. I'm actually going to take Light Shaft Potion. I'm going to go for a crit build against this character. There are those that say you shouldn't do it. I'm one of those people. But I think if you can make the crit build work as this character, it actually is insane. But either way, I think it's the correct choice just because of who I'm fighting. You know what? Get rid of the pebble. I'm okay with that. Fuck! I didn't want that though. Alright, we missed the chest, but that might be fine actually. That's also not too bad. Okay, I don't want to go to the shop because I don't have the money anyway. Basically, I was going to take one chest versus this question mark plus 1 fight, but it actually might have been the wrong play. Alright, get sphere teched. Okay, then we'll use the Book Club now to give me enough armor so it's fine to fire off Ablation. Right? The grand plan here. And then the way to make this crit build work on this character, by the way, is you get Betsy's Hedge plus... Is it... Oh my god, what's it called now? It's the one that says plus X plus Y, where you're like X and Y is your non-crit damage. You get that one because it doesn't recognize that Betsy's Hedge is... Sorry, it recognizes Betsy's Hedge as the crit damage just from the get-go, even if you don't hit the crit. Oh, sorry, the non-crit. So you basically get Betsy's Hedge even if you hit the crit, or if you don't hit the crit. Like, it basically makes it always work. I explained that really poorly. I did one run of this. The video's called something like, you know, the crit build as the Paladin. They said it couldn't be done. I've done it. Something along those lines. But actually, it's actually really disgusting if you can make it work. And we're kind of like threatening making it work. I really should be farming gold here. I'm like trying to get down to this bomb, but honestly, I have so much armor right now, who cares? Just give me money. Because I'm actually going to just die to health reasons right now. You know what? I don't want to take the damage. Right, got to 50. Now we can just end the battle whenever we want to. Right? Yeah. Heal me. Don't want that. Don't really want that. Or that. $42 health versus this guy is actually pretty spicy. I might not win this, but I've given myself a decent chance to do it. And And I think we almost always want to have a crit going, so just keep hitting the refresh. I think it's another one of those battles where the bomb is a bit of bait. Okay, we've got a bit of armor here. That's actually quite nice. Maybe gives me another turn. Would love the refresh. Absolutely insane shot. I don't like where the refreshes have gone, to be fair, but... Yeah, couldn't get the refresh. Still 200 damage, though. I need that to be near the front of my stack again now. That's okay. Okay, we need the refreshes. It's mission critical. Don't care which one, but I just need one of them. I can hit one of them, I think. Oh no, I can't hit one of them still. This could be actually horrible. You know what? I'm going to take the guaranteed crit. The refresh, I beg of you. Okay, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Bit of armor, please. Nope. It's so close. Alright, we actually get through. Just because of this, actually. More crits. Even though the game tried to, like, do me dirty there, I think, by putting all the refreshes in the corner. I still make it through. And we are rewarded with Unpretentious Pendant. Funnily enough, normally as this character, you want this every single time. It's like, holy shit, this is insane. I actually don't want it. I want my crits on the board. So it's Electro Peglin or the gift that keeps giving. A certain member of the chat loves the gift that keeps giving. But I could actually make it work here as well. So it's not actually a crazy suggestion. With Peg Bag with more refreshes, I actually could make it work. So I will. This all being said, I would still like to see, not the wall as well, but I would like to see an orb or a relic that I've not beat the game with. We are going right. Funnily enough, this is one of the maps I don't like with durability. It's going to make it really hard to get out of. Because it all just funnels down the middle. I'm definitely trying to hit the same peg over and over again to like clear a little small gap. How are you still here? How have you not fallen over yet, Peg? Does it have to be on the same turn? Oh, it is one shot. Okay, I've actually kind of fucked up. I mean, I say I fucked up. I just can't get out. I've taken the gift and I've lost because of it. Yep, this is why you don't ever take the gift. It's actually over. I can't get out of this. I need to get it stuck on the top, and I can't. What about bouncing it down here? I just need to break one of the pegs on the right or the left side, and I'm actually back in it. But I just can't. I'm actually making it worse. This is actually unreal. I tried to get it stuck down the right side. Oh my god, I've finally done it with the Terror Ball. I'll say I've done it. It doesn't matter because it has no piercing and it also has no damage. Okay, that's why you never ever take the gift. It's back on the F tier list. Just instantly lose the run because I took the gift. Just take Electro Peglin. What are we time-wise? I'll give you one more. That's what I needed. I will also say, to be fair, you know, to the gift enjoyers out there, they're saying, like, you know, the gift's good, I was just unlucky. I had 3 refreshes on the board, and all of them were, like, at the bottom of the castle, which is pretty unfortunate. Still, though, I'm a little bit upsetty spaghetti about that. Where am I going? Left. Okay, we'll clear up more of a path to the left. Might as well take our time with this as well. 1 bomb ends the map anyway. Okay. I think I'm going to do the same thing again. We'll just upgrade the sphere right now. It's so common in the book club that I don't think it's worth just grabbing it immediately. It would be optimal to go right here, I think. But I'm going to let Chaos take over right now. Let's take a question mark tile. Who am I fighting? It's the fucking stupid guy, right? It is a stupid guy. I know I've got bomb battered, so like theoretically I should just take the fireballs because it goes well with the bomb build, but I just don't care. Equally, I don't want to take single target damage orbs versus the mole. It's really bad. And I don't think the bomb baton's good enough to say we're a bomb build. It's just like, for now, I have some additional damage. Alright, got off to a bit of an explosive start on this one, so let's try and chill out for a second and get some more gold before we leave. Okay, it's fine. I wanted to make sure I didn't take any damage here. Okay, game's over, but I got most of the gold. Do I want Balestra? Do I want counter attack, which I think is the thing I actually do want? It is. Okay, we're taking counter attack. So this wants you to be on a self-damage build. Alright, we can try and make that work. And now, actually lock in for a second, because it actually matters now. I think we don't want it, because one of the best self-damaging things is... I keep thinking it's the ablation, but it's not the ablation, it's the... Orbestus? I don't know what it's called. It's the one that, like, every, like, X damage you take, you get 1 more circle. So I think we're actually not going to be on a crit build this time, so I'm just going to take it. Take 9 damage to the event. Okay. Not necessarily the dream, but equally not the worst. Bomb Baton's pretty good here. I don't like where the bombs have gone, but you know, what can I do about that? Right, we'd love to do 90 here. We'd love to get one of these bombs. Didn't get the bomb. Okay, we'll get shot by the other guy then, I guess. Fuck's sake. This fight is so, like, peculiar. And sometimes this fight's not that bad, but there's just sometimes where, like, the pegs lie in such an awkward position. I can't get the refresh right now. I've lost. I finally get the orb, and I can't hit my refresh, so I just lose. I don't think this matters. I think I'm already too far behind. I'll fight for it, but it's such a bad start. I can't believe I've got +3 bombs, and this is the position you put them in. Yeah, I just can't get the bombs. At the very least, though, counter attack might do some damage. The bombs, please! Okay, we're gonna live, but... now I get the bomb. Heal me. Nope, not taking that. Alright, we're taking Bombulate. I just need to survive for a few turns, game, if you don't mind. So, we'll just try and blow everyone up. I have to. Even if I got a battle day, it would actually be potentially fine. But I needed the health. Okay, hang on a minute. The game is like, don't be too depressed right now. I will take this. It's a bit risky because I'm actually quite low, but... And we'll try and go right, because right is a battle. If I get a battle and I do well, I can heal. Fuck you, Gabe. You give me a sense of optimism, and then you give me this. To be fair, there is like 100 bombs on the board, so... I should be fine, but, you know what this game's like. Yep, you know what this game's like. I also need to get to 25 gold, which is the other slight, like, hiccup. I actually can't believe this. What are these bounces? Okay, I'm just sending the horror ball in there. I need to get to 25 gold. It's an irrelevance if I kill everything this shot. I'm about to be sick for another 10 days. Okay. I got to 25 at the least. Heal. Just let me go. Please, let me leave. I'm done. You've got your pound of... Well, you don't actually take a pound of flesh, but you've taken a pound of my mental. It's fine. I didn't want that elite anyway. If we live, we're like in theory in an okay position right now. Imagine the time I was excited for that map. I know. Like, on paper, it's really fun, but in practicality, you think about it for a second. It's like I don't really want variation in my Peglin. You're a 0-0, sadly, so I'm going to be firing off my Terror Ball. I probably actually don't want to set off the bombs just yet. Now I do. I just want to make sure the plant dies with it. My stack actually might be too thin here, you know. We have mini bombs, but... I might cause the reload to happen too often. We'll see. Surely with this number of bombs, it can't be that bad, right? I'm assuming the battle starts with enough bombs that I could just win. I'm also going to level with you. I don't think I should have done that. I think I should have fired the horror ball. Okay, we're good. All is better. We've got some big damage into the mole. Just clear a path to the bombs, please. I actually need to be chill here. I don't want the mole to come back to me for a second. There. Okay, this is fine now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nearly killed the tree, actually. Good. Reload. It was actually super scary, this. It's still not quite over yet. I need to do 61 damage on this pebble shot. I should be able to do it, right? Actually, hang on a minute. I might be fucked here. I can't believe it. I'm going to lose. Ah, I had 4 health. How did you live? I'm actually stunned. I needed 1 more bomb. Or 2 more, actually, well, yeah, 2 more pegs. Actually crazy that I lose that. It all is because of that triple plant fight. My 3 bombs were in such an awful spot. I took like 30 more damage than I should have done. I fucking hate the mole fight. It's such a, like, I got the hardest counter build to the mole imaginable. Well, not quite. And I still lose because the fucking tree is in the way in like the most inopportune moments and just buffs the guy out of control. It's so stupid. Anyway, that'll do for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything else. Be honest, see you next time. Bye.